Monuments memorializing a racist insurrection do not belong in our public spaces.
The Commonwealth's top lawyer sounding off today as the state Supreme Court rules in his favor, saying Virginia can legally remove the Lee statue from Monument Avenue.
And tonight we're learning that it's likely happening within a week. The 21-foot-tall bronze statue of the Confederate general and his horse weighs some 12 tons. So streets will be closed for special equipment to come in once the removal gets underway.
We have live team coverage for you as the statue that stood high above Richmond for 131 years could soon be no more. We'll begin with Henry Graff. He's live on Monument Avenue with the latest. Henry.
Kirk, good evening. The state is moving forward like this is a done deal. That is, unless the plaintiffs wanting to keep the statue up exercise a final Hail Mary option, taking this up to the U.S. Supreme Court. Tonight, the Virginia Department of General Services is making plans to quickly remove the statue of Robert E. Lee from Monument Avenue. The multi-day removal should start next week.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and the harder it is to get them down.
It was wrong then, and it is wrong now. So we're taking it down.
In June of last year, Governor Ralph Northam ordered Lee's removal, but that decision got embroiled in litigation. Numerous lawsuits, defendants, and appeals until today. In their unanimous ruling, the state Supreme Court justices said, quote, values change and public policy changes too in a democracy.
We are glad that this was a unanimous decision, and we look forward to telling the full story of Virginia's history.
Attorney General Mark Herring says this is a historic day for the Commonwealth, and he hopes this is the final chapter for the Confederate controversy, saying if this case goes to the Supreme Court justices in D.C., the results will be the same.
I'll say this, if they try, we will be there to oppose it. This statute is coming down, and I really hope that the parties in the case and the lawyers who are representing them see the strength and the power of the decision.
A plan for the entire removal process was approved last year, which includes cutting up the statue so they can transport it away. The bronze version of Lee and his horse Traveler were never one solid piece. 9 separate castings arrived via railroad cars on Broad Street back in 1890. They were then fastened together and placed atop the granite base. That base will be moved at a later time, part of a larger plan for Monument Avenue.
I think the Supreme Court did a fine job of following what I believe is where the Commonwealth is today. And that is where we are moving to more towards justice in every corner of the Commonwealth and every facet of the Commonwealth.
Got here live, DGS tells me there will be some sort of public viewing opportunity for the removal once that happens, but they are still working on all of that. There are a lot of logistics, getting the equipment in here, getting the road shut down, but also, of course, there are a number of security concerns tonight with what will happen next week. As soon as we get the details on the plans, we will be sure to let you know. For now, we are live and on your side here along Monument Avenue. I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you, Henry.